All right, good morning, y'all. I had a tough decision to make this morning. I had my boat hooked up. I was gonna go bluegill fishing, but I just wasn't feeling it. So we're going to get out here and try to catch us some shad. I've already got 2 big ones. I've got some that I caught at another spot, but not as many as I want. So I'm gonna try to catch some here. And then I'm gonna back up over here. There's a spot you can back in. I want to put a couple lines out in there. I've never catfished out in there. There's a culvert that goes underneath this road right here. And there was a kid caught about a 20-pound flathead over there the other day, crappie fishing, I believe. And my dad, a couple years ago or last year, something like that, he wrestled with one for a long time on a crappie rig. He said it was a big old flathead too. But I've never catfished over there, but I'm going to back up over there, put a couple baits out long enough for me to rig up a couple rods I got to rig up, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, there's some movement out here, y'all. We're going to try to catch us some bait, so let's get after them. Well, there's what I've got. Man, that light's super bright. But a couple big ones and a smaller one. That's probably enough. Or it would be close to it. I would just like to get a little bit more. So that's what we're gonna go for, is just a little bit more. And hope, I see a lot of small ones, the little bitty ones out there. I hope I don't get a net full of them. I've seen some pretty good ones though jumping too, so let's just, bah! Look at that mess. Y'all's ever do that? Yeah, just what the heck? I couldn't have done that if I tried. Could not have done it. Now I've got 2 knots. I'll get them out later. There was probably already one in it, and that may be why that happened, you think? Anyway. Okay, we've got our mess straightened out, or my mess. Okay, let's try this again. Net's untangled. There we go. It's pretty deep out there too. We're gonna let it sink a little bit. Oh, I feel stuff. I feel stuff in the net, y'all. We got something. Well, they ain't too small. There's a white bass. We'll have to throw it back. Seeing bass. Let's alright, I've got some more to get out of my net. Throw him back, but yeah, we got some smaller ones in there. They ain't bad. It ain't too bad. But alright. I think I got enough bait. Let's go fishing. All right. Fresh headpiece. One of them small shad we just caught. All right. Wipe my hand off there. Okay, I'm gonna put, I got a tangle. Look at that. That's the morning I'm having, y'all. Got my net tangled, now I got my lines tangled. Couldn't make up my mind what I was going fishing for. 3 rods out right here. Then I'm going to rig up a couple, and we'll see what happens between now and then and decide what we're going to do after that. Yeah, I put one down yonder, one out here, and one next close to the bank where that tin horn goes underneath the road. That's how we're going to do it. All right, y'all, I'm getting set up out here. The other spot, I got a few nibbles. I had one get me in some brush and I broke off, but no luck there. I gave it about 45 minutes, but I'm gonna set up right here. May put out all these rods I brought with me. I brought about 6 of them, but all right, let's get set up. Well, he smacked it. Are you still there? I think he might be. I don't know though. He might have hooked himself. I think he's slacking my line. Let's catch up to it. Dang, yep, there he is. There he is. Got him. He'll go nicely with what I got in the fridge. I've got some from yesterday that I caught that won't quite make a full meal for all of us. It would have been fine for me and the wife, but we got a house full this week. So a couple more would be good. Heave him up here. All right. Alright, y'all. First fish. A little eater blue. Alright, I'm gonna get him on the stringer, get some bait back in the water. Alright, I put 2 more rods out right here, out around this creek mouth. And I got a lot of, well, I got plenty of coffee, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be it. I got 6 rods in, just gonna set up right here. And 1, 2 more fish. I'll be happy. More than that, I'll be happy too, but 1 or 2 more and I'll be fine. But all right, let's see how it goes. Well, while I was looking at my phone, this one got slacked. Really slack. Might be on there because it's still slacking after I catch up to it. Oh yeah, I caught up to it and he thumped it. I would like a little bit better sign. Yeah, I think he's on there. Yeah, we got him. You don't fool around with the gamakatsus. Gamakatsu, gamagotcha. That's what they ought to call them. They'll stick you. Little guy. Yeah, buddy. He might have been on there a little while. Yeah, he fooled around. It didn't even hook him in the mouth. It got him through the top. Yeah, he's got a little tangle there. Ooh, yeah. All right, y'all. Check him out. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on my stringer. Yeah, buddy. All right, well, 2 fish. The first one didn't take very long, about 15 minutes. But the 2 were about 45 minutes apart. Some would say that's not good, but for me, that's fine. I'm sitting here on my tailgate, drinking my coffee, relaxing, got a little breeze going. It ain't got too warm yet. It's just a good time. Nice view too. Check that out. I don't think it's a bad way to spend the morning. But, all right, we're gonna hang on for 1 more at least. We'll see. He did. Another one for the grease. Yep. Well, barely. He's kind of small. I think he'll work though. He'll work just fine. Well, there he is. I'm gonna put him on the stringer. I think he's hooked, y'all. I think he's another little sandwich done hooked himself. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yep. Got him. I don't think he's as little as that last one. No, probably. Let's get him in here. A little bit bigger, ain't he? All right, y'all, here's fish number 4. We're working on a pretty good supper. All right, I'm gonna go put him on the stringer. This one has a little bit bigger bait on it. I was kind of hoping a little bit bigger fish might find it. Kind of acts like a little one might have. Let's just see if, let me see if I can feel one on there. I think. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, he's bigger than what we've caught, but not a monster, I would say. Oops. Crazy how they'll get that hook a lot of times and they'll just lay there with it. Crazy, but it happens to me a lot. These long rods probably have a lot to do with them setting that hook too. I would think. Almost like a limb line or something, huh? No, he ain't no bigger. He's just tangled up. He might not even be hooked. Yeah, he is. He's lassoed too. Yeehaw! Alright, that wasn't tangled. Not as bad as it looked, but there he is. Another one for the stringer. We're doing alright. I've had to sit here a while, but we got a heck of a meal on the stringer. If not, a little more. So I'm going to add him to it and Heck yeah. Yep, he's on there. Well, them little gamma, I say it wrong, gamakatsu. Them gamakatsus, things are sharp. They don't have to do much and they're hooked. These I'm using today, well, no. Ones I've caught most of the fish on today has been the little 4/0. That's a good size, especially for these size of fish. I use 8s a lot. I've used 6s. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for, but these 4s work great. And I've caught fish over 20 pounds on a little 4/0. They'll get the job done for you. There he is. They all look about the same. Except we got one that's kind of small, but all right, y'all, this is fish number 6 on the stringer. Heck of a morning in my opinion. I've been sitting out here, nice breeze, drinking coffee, relaxing. It's took a little time, but you know, I'm good with that. It's not even noon yet, so, and I got supper. But I'm gonna call it on this one. We're gonna put him on the stringer and get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.